Good night, everyone. Let me know if you're seeing me. Let me know if you are hearing me. If you are seeing and hearing me, welcome to another episode of. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. Welcome to another episode of Extra Class, episode number 71. And before we go any further tonight, I want to take the opportunity for say to everyone that I hope that you guys are okay. I trust that everyone is healthy, everyone is safe. And good night, Miss Ivy. How are you? It's good to see you. Would prefer to see you over YouTube, but you don't know anything. Before I go any further, but there and may I give thanks to life because the truth of the matter is that the possibility of me not being in front of you tonight would have been very high based on an incident that would have transpired yesterday. But I'll talk to you a bit more about that in a few. As Cartel said, life are the greatest. See, the Marcus said, I love my life. Cartel said, life sweet. Though, I mean, the whole of them feelings are feelings and sentiments that I can echo right now because I would have experienced an incident yesterday where my life was at stake literally, and at the grace of an higher being, a higher power that would have resulted in me not dying yesterday. See? So on the note there, I say to the people them say appreciate every second you have because you never know. And when I sit down and I play back everything that happened yesterday and all the events that would have transpired leading up to the accident, I mean, you just never know. You just get up going about your business and just like that you're gone. Seeing. But I talk to you about that in a few. Good night again to everyone. Welcome. If it's the first time, it's great to see you, great to have you. And we have some things to talk about. I'm kind of in a somber mood, a reflective mood, a pensive mood and thing. But I mean, try as best as possible to keep the thing on a level. Shana K. Charming, good night there. It's good to see you. Ice Panic over at Instagram. Zane Russian, I think other name that they must spell this. So blessings family. Chrissy Royalty, you know, me them prefer see over YouTube still in the Empress, but not see a word. I don't know why the Instagram stream always a crash. So let's see how long it lasts for. The Facebook one normally go right through. You understand? Zane? Cathy on 54. Blessings family. So peeps. Welcome, as I said, to another episode of Extra Class, episode 71. We're going to talk about some things happening in a jam rock. See, over the past week, Jamaica, land we love, land of food and water, Bob Marley, Usain Bolt, Vibes Cartel, we said that already, yeah, teach them and some more people like Gully Bop and them and they. You understand what I say? Boy, I don't know. Woman in fatal Trelawny crash identified. Zane, and the irony in that piece is that I would have covered that story last night, Zane, after I would have been in my accident, and I was thinking that the possibility is that somebody else could have been covering the story about my death. Oral John, so I go on big brother. Faith himself, man as on a road boy. I appreciate the fact you take the time out to link up because you're kind of near to the scene and thing and to teach, hope everything good and manners and respect. You know, I appreciate that family. See, and I say the irony in life. Okay, Christine, it's good to see you over here. The irony in life sometimes is just amazing. See, and while covering the story, I was there and may I say it could have been another YouTuber saying a cover my death, so to speak. Though. See? All right. So reports would have surfaced that a female driver who was driving a RAV4, you know, them SUV, them, I don't know them model or whatever. I think it's a blue car along the Rio Bueno main road in Trelawny. would have crashed into a Knutsford Express bus. The Knutsford Express bus was on its way towards St. Anne, and the SUV was heading in the opposite direction. So I suppose to Falmouth, or to Montego Bay, that section. Reports are that she would have been speeding excessively, and as such should have lost control of the vehicle while negotiating a corner, and she would have slammed into the Knutsford Express, which eventually run off the road, and about 28 persons were on board, and about 24 of them had to be rushed to hospital, nursing different levels of injuries and stuff. Nobody in the bus would have died. The woman was killed immediately based on news reports, and the car engulfed in flame, and she was burnt beyond recognition. Her name is Ganja Bravo of Marine Circle in Bogue, St. James. She's 27-year-old, beautiful black girl. You understand? Lily, blessings, Empress. Good to see you. Zane. Sashi876. Hello, good night. It's great to have you. Shay Harnett over on Facebook. Blessings. Zane, beautiful Jamaican Empress. 27-year-old, young girl. Hi, Danica. How are you? Brittany Foster. How go on, Britt? And the people that we are pre-think on Instagram and over IG, YouTube, we think this, you know. Me only there so I couldn't know. Say, but there you Empress, so I go on. At Lily, if you know, say the thing that YouTube teach them so come in and chat over here, so you understand. Zane? And as me as a peeps, the accident would have occurred about 4 p.m. Zane, and the thing just sad. You understand? I don't have any more details onto as it relates to her occupation and them something. I just know she live a Bogue, Marine Circle, 27-year-old. You understand? She was the sole occupant of the SUV, as there was a child seat in the back. So persons were theorizing that a child might have been in the car, but thankfully that was not the case. Hi, Shanika. How are you, sweetheart? It's great to see you. Happy to have you. Zane? So, Shanakia. Oh, Shanakia, how go on, baby girl? It's good to see you. Seeing over YouTube, that thing there. So, peeps, at the situation that, and as I said, yesterday about 11 o'clock, I was at work marking exam scripts and things, but I had to go on the road. So about 11 o'clock, I would have left work and driven to a financial institution, do a transaction, and on my way back, something just tell me to drive past my yard. So I just follow my mind, and I drove, me not even going out of the house, I just drive past, make a one pre-save, everything good. Hey Mona, how are you? And then I proceeded to another business establishment because I had to send some money to a friend overseas who's doing some business for me. Went there, sent the money. Seeing one of my colleagues at work had called me and asked me to pick up lunch for her on my way back and things. So I said, fine, I'll do that. I'm going to link you up when I reach at the place. See? All right. When I left the Western Union now, I called again, but I wasn't hearing my colleague. Turn out, say the phone was connected to a Bluetooth speaker that was playing music and things. So I said, all right, never mind. I just go pick up the person and bring them. See? So when I drove out from the business establishment, and about less than 45 seconds after my leave, there was a bicycle man, and I don't know where I swing from, but me I look on him, you know, see? But for some, and me I think about it again, I don't know, my mind just never as clear and not as easy as it normally is, especially when me I drive. And him swing out or whatever, because I couldn't see, but and then me swing out time. See? After me swing out time, when I try to straighten up back now, my phone was on the passenger seat, but it was turned up, so the screen was pointing up, and the phone rang. Like me hear the phone ring, and me just glance across and look at the phone. And by the time I go so, Zane, and look up, me I look in one driver face. So my car would have drifted from my lane And was it not for a cool head and quick thinking, I wouldn't be talking to you tonight. That's a fact. It's an older Mitsubishi SUV type vehicle. Seeing that driver panicked. Seeing like me I hear the horn, but like me not hear the horn. Me know him a blow, but it's like me cause so it's like everything just slow down in that few seconds. Him a blow, but apparently him mashing brake. So his vehicle started sliding. You know, when the vehicle starts sliding, I'm not control. But I was in his lane or heading over into his lane. So what he tried to do was to take my lane. Having no other option, I had to try to take his lane. And it is that split decision in that second right there that resulted in the vehicles not hitting head on. So his passenger side, just to show you how much things change over, hit my passenger side from the fender just beyond the light. So all of my fender there, I would have posted the pictures in the YouTube community. Zane, so you probably can go check them out there. I was gonna do it on Instagram, but I never get around to that. Zane? And from my fender passenger side, passenger door, that door is sinking. The glass was down, the window was down. It can't wind up all now. Zane? The back passenger door right round to the back fender there. His vehicle, the headlamp, passenger side was smashed. His fender damaged. And the bumper on the passenger side, there's some damage as well. Like, really and truly, I try to figure out all of what happened. I wasn't even driving fast. I don't think I was going 55, 60 kilometers per hour. I am sure I wasn't driving that fast. Zane? And I don't know what happened, peeps. I tell you the truth, I got love. I still try to figure it out. But I know so by the time I glance on the phone, see the name and look back straight, I look in at the driver face. Zane? And him a blow and him carry a slider come towards me. I don't know if him deliberately try to go back in a my lane to avoid me or at the facts of the car out of control. But me know say me see him come my way, so me have to go where I come from. That was what resulted in the cars hitting how they hit and not front on. Like, and I did not receive a scratch or a scrape. You know me always wear my seatbelt. And now in JA review, yes, I always wear my seatbelt. See, and the impact wasn't as great as it would have been if it was front on with the sudden stopping momentum. See, because the vehicles did not stop until him actually stopped for him car and me stop my car. See, so I mean, like I've replayed those seconds in my head a million times between yesterday and now. Like, and the truth of the matter is, peeps, I am not an emotional person, Zane, but he say a couple of things that kind of mess with my head. Zane, the first thing he say when he come out of vehicle is that I'm that a graduation him go and him probably not gonna reach, you know. And that one statement there are the statement that hold me the most. Like, I don't really talk to nobody about it on the level that as much as it's still saying. And when I think about it, knowing that the truth of the matter is that I would have been at fault. And I could have been responsible for this man. Yeah, man, YouTube up genius, man. Zane, I just the yasso to make the people move over yasso know some there over yasso so them can forward. You understand? Good night, Najee. It's always good to see you, Empress. Zane? And the man said, him a got him daughter graduation and but me look into it and me I say, you know, based on my error in judgment, or whatever it was, Zane, I could have been responsible for robbing that little girl of her father. Yeah? Or robbing my daughter of her father. You see me I say? And that little thing there just bug me. Like, seriously above me. You understand what I say? See, I mean, you cannot drive for a decade, things happen on the road. You understand? And my car is as a matter of fact, I'm not even gonna drive back the car there. Like I'm not even intend to fix it, I just intend to sell it as it is. Zane. He decided that he wants to go through insurance. So I said, fine, brother, do what you have to do one thing and thing. You see me I say? So I hate that, Zane. But no matter how I'm trying to think about it, like it just did it. It just keep on in your head. And when you think about the events that led up to it, like when I was leaving the Western Union, see, I draw some money before in the morning to for do something. And it was a bit of money. And I had the money on me. Even before I go do the other business transaction. I mean, I say, you know, say, I go carry the money, go leave at home before I go back to work. See, and I say, show me can't bother. You understand? Chances are, if I turn back and go put the money at, leave the money at home, I probably won't to involve this because me want to drive the LA this still. You see me? I say, but I just I just lie, and it is a sobering experience. And the thing is that just try live each day as best as you can, because the reality is that you don't know. You understand? You just don't know. See, and when I look back, good night, Abina. It's great to see you, miss. Really and truly appreciate the support. Hi, Shavani. How are you today? It's good to see you. Yes, I mean, as a peep. So we have to just give thanks and appreciate each moment we have on a rock and thing, and just try to live good with people. And as me leaving with a charge Sunday evening, say, try and make at least one person smile for the week, and you would have done well as a person. You understand what I say? Yeah, peeps, like that. Like, I try to shake it off mentally, but you see me, physically I'm okay. See, my kind of feel uneasy and thing. I haven't gone to the doctor. I think I will go tomorrow morning still and stuff. But I'm gonna suffer a scrape, a scratch, so we still give thanks because and the amazing thing is that the other driver was perfectly fine as well. As you mean, I want big old SUV still, so him alright, you understand? But I'm happy that he was okay as well, and there were no other passengers in his vehicle. See, and I was the only person in my car and thing, and I give thanks to that too, because passenger side of my vehicle get licked. So if probably somebody didn't in there, probably them on the injured too. But I just works when I see the rainfall. Don't you understand what I say? So peeps, yeah, I know some come for talk some things and thing, but I know some persons were curious. Many persons would have reached out after I had posted the pictures in my YouTube community and thing. And we appreciate all the strength and the love, and you understand what I say? Encouragement and thing, and all of the persons that were around we, and from yesterday as I teach everything good and thing, life, and you understand? Big up on yourself. I appreciate it like that. You don't know anything go. You understand what I say? Zane, and condolences to the family and friends of Miss Ganja Bravo of Marine Circling Bogue, St. James, 27 years old, who would have died on the railway main road in Trelawny yesterday. And peeps, may I beg you, slow down now. You understand me? I say that as often as I can. Zane, use your seatbelt every time, no matter how far you go or how near you go. When you're going in your vehicle, whether you're a driver or not, from in the car, put on your seatbelt. You see what I say? So that's the side thing up, peeps. Yeah, I know a whiplash thing going on Kingston too. We've been there before. Well, that time I never made that drive still, but Zane, may I dealt with it tomorrow, man. So peeps, ready again, you know. And we just do the road thing before we move on. Careless bikers driving up traffic fatalities. A total of 200 persons would have been killed. Bikers, that is, motorcyclists would have been killed since 2015, and the majority would have been in Westmoreland, because you know, say, a Westmoreland, a bike nation, you understand, bike taxi here, there, and everywhere. I don't know who can get me right from one bike about taxi. And then the bike taxi thing, all 4 person, the 3 person, the pony with the rider. So you have all 1 force man upon one bike we make we carry 2 person maximum. You understand what I say? You don't know the bike, you expose, you understand? And generally speaking, the rule of thumb is that when you're in a bike accident, see the Instagram stream look like you ought to get messed up there. See him? The rule of thumb is that in a bike accident, 9 out of 10 times, the impact is on the head. And most bikers in Jamaica, I cannot quantify it, but I would, if I was to guess, at least 80% of motorcyclists in Jamaica do not ride wearing an helmet. See? So, it thing rough. Watch this now. So the man them continue to ride without helmets. You understand? The man them continue to ride overloaded bike. You can't have 4 person on a bike with designed to carry 2 person family. Something I go wrong one of them times. You understand what I say? The man them remove the rear view mirror from the bike handles. I don't know why you would do that. Some man will take out the headlights them out of them bike based on what police are saying. You understand what I say? So the thing set away, and the man them are riding a slippers. You can't ride. Zane, I try not to drive in my slippers. I mean, I do it a couple times still. I know say it's probably not the best thing. The man them are riding a slippers and thing like your slippers hit somewhere. I mean, I don't know. The man them fix up themselves. You understand what I say? And that's the thing there. So watch this now, piece. But just before I move on, I want to say the road is a dangerous place. It's a jungle out there, and I've told you before that you can be going about your business and you're obeying every single rule in the road code book. You understand what I say? And somebody come kill you and thing. Then you have to drive for yourself and others. You understand? Drive as defensively as you can. Slow down. Be courteous. You understand? Then be patient. Then because every time you go up on the road and reach home is a joy. It's a victory. So me and say, so peeps, just be careful on the road there, sir. You understand? And I can tell you, say, it's not a nice experience, seeing, and boy, I mean, I know. Be careful, peeps. Businesswoman denies connection with big ganja find at her place of business and her yard. So her house doubles as a residence and a business establishment. Then, it look like the IG stream. Oh, somebody's still over there. Okay. Then, so let me get rid of this here. So, yeah. She's 45-year-old Vivian Boland. Yeah. So police would have conducted an operation. Zane, I not remember where going. You understand? I not think I write that down. And the police them search our place. And when the police them search our place, them find 400 pounds of ganja. 400 pounds of ganja, a whole heap of ganja in a ganja light, you know. You understand what I say? When and that would have taken place on the 8th of June, she's been represented by no other than the very popular Peter Champagne. Peter Champagne. You understand? The man the name. And Kemar Robinson, I don't know why you need to attorney to defend you if you say the ganja, you don't know nothing about it. Still, she was granted bail in the sum of $150,000 and thing. You understand? So them find the weed on her premises, yeah, so she says she don't know about it. So right now, them bail her and things. So she's supposed to go back to court one of them time there. In September, I think on September the 4th. So we see a big Peter have up him sleeve them time there. Dollar shot dead in Stone Hill. Gun attack on Tuesday night. So one brother where them called Dollar. 3 persons were shot during the incident, but he was the person who succumbed to his injury. Come on, Ricketts, best up yourself, family. Do it, Scott. Manners and respect. You understand? But yes, she's a sales rep, Shanna. So 20-year-old Odian Williams again, don't. So then just can't stay out of bad news. I don't know why. Princess, hey, Kanisa, how are you, sweets? Good to see you. So a group of men were standing along the roadway about late in the night there, so I don't remember what time. You understand? See? When a car drove up and 2 men alighted from the car and opened fire on the group. See? When the shooting subsided, the police were called and 2 persons were initially found suffering from gunshot wounds. They were rushed to the hospital. I think they are in stable condition. I'm just assuming. I don't know, but they are still alive. The following morning, though, when investigators went back to the scene trying to comb the ear and thing, they would have stumbled on Dollar's body, seeing, and he was removed and taken to the morgue and then something. So the shooting happened after midnight. You understand? So I don't really know where a group of man up on the roadside that do have a midnight still and thing. Like a man them shouldn't do up them ladies, yeah, sir. I don't really know still. You see me? But it's sad to say a group of friends can dip on the street or a reason and yeah man, a YouTube if you go back to camera man, that's the thing there, because we don't really make money over Facebook. Yeah, you understand me? I say brother. Man, that's some respect. Zane? Clarky man, 49D. Blessings, brother. Appreciate the support, family. So watch me now. Yeah, so then shoot Dallas and thing. State of emergency in St. Catherine North Police Division has been extended to another 3 months. Then Parliament would have voted on Tuesday to extend it. Yeah? 46 members of Parliament voted yes, 16 were absent, and 1 decided to not vote. I don't know why I'm decided to not vote and why I'm hoping to achieve by not voting. You understand? But he saying now, I don't know who still. The line, I know who, but I don't know who. So he saying now about a vote. So 46 of them vote. Because you know 63 constituencies we have in the country. So we have 63 members of parliament. So 46 were present. You understand? And then something there. So one man say him now vote here. So you see and thing. So since the state of public emergency was declared in St. Catherine North, murders and shootings has decreased or declined by 26%. I think 96% to them sound better, but you have to creep before you walk down. And while you are creep and I try hold on and stand up on some place, you go drop and bust up your chin and bust up your mouth and you fire it from time to time. You see me? So there will be struggles along the way. I suppose one cocoa full basket. Any reduction in crime is a reduction in crime, though. And if you have a reduction of 26% in the murder rate compared to before the state of public emergency was announced, and the shooting has declined by the same 26%, I mean, I progress that. You understand? Small as it may, was still what happened to the state of emergency for crying that. But couldn't really tell you that still not keep them alive till the 6:45, because you want to know, say, me not really help declare the state them. It's like when them declare, me talk to them about it. Mike Henry say, one down there, so me don't know. Mike Henry is not the best friend of Andrew Wellness by the look at things. So me don't really know what I go on. Because I remember that Mike Henry, they kind of support Adley Shaw in the internal election thing there and thing. Andrew kind of not really deal with them people up on a level. You understand what I say? So, I don't know what I go on, but I had said earlier, a couple months ago when St. Catherine was declared, that my opinion is that the next state of public emergency or zones of special operations would have been declared in Maypen, where it's not a playpen. You understand? So, make we say it go. The situation sat down there. I soon talk about Clarendon as a matter of fact. Because there be a madness going down there. Last weekend, then killed 2 contractors last week. You understand? Then them kill one next month Sunday. Them shoot at the Maypen market. 6 person get shot. One only person. So we soon talk about that. You understand what I say? Teens shot up in Westmoreland. 1 dead. And different media outlets are reporting different things. One media outlet said that they were watching the Japan versus somebody game. And I remember who Japan did that play that time there. You understand? I think Japan did that play Senegal. Yeah. Saying, and them say man shoot up the house with them did there. Something. One next reporter said them I walk somewhere in a grain jail and man approach them and open fire and something. The facts of the matter is that a 18-year-old male was shot and killed. His name is Akeem Samuels of Riversdale District in Kingsville and Nova. Yeah, about 3 p.m. So as I say, you have conflicting reports, but the thing is that them thing, you understand? One dead and one injured the hospital and then something. Zane, please remember me I talked to you about the chief operations engineer from Nissan. Nissan is the National Energy Solutions Limited. It is a state-run entity. It's a government-owned and operated agency. And the chief engineer, recent university graduate, Zane, 33-year-old Lawrence Pommels, he and a co-accused mechanic Richard Harris was found with 85 million Jamaican dollars and a number of high-end motor vehicles, including an Audi and a BMW X6 and something. They were arrested, seen and charged for money laundering and some whole heap of other things, plus bribing police officers because they offer them a food for like let them go. You understand? Reports in the media are suggesting that up to $20 million was being banded around, saying that if one make go on, like one can eat a food. You understand? The policeman then said no, like you not gonna work and thing. So he was remanded and denied bail the last time he got court. His lawyer is Christopher Townsend, I think. Yeah. But Big Chris I now go back to court and file a next bail application because the clerk of court, Zane, answered Stuart, I think him name, did say the judge now for really grant Pommel's bail because him have access to a lot of money and he's a flight risk and thing. You understand? So Big Christopher Townsend and now tell the judge said nothing like that still. So he was granted $800,000 bail. Zane, he was ordered to report to the police. Him come from All Harbour, Zane, because a New Harbour housing scheme, the police didn't make the raid. You understand what I'm saying? So you know, he have to report to the police them daily. Plus, he have to surrender them travel documents. He's supposed to go back to court sometime in I remember when I can't find it, because I jotted down something, you know. I remember, man. Zane? I don't remember when I go back to court, but that's the situation right now. So we are watching it and say, I remember when the situation, I mean, not upset this, you know, when the situation, when the news item just broke, them say that are the two persons that were arrested, that it was a politician who gave them the money to invest. You know, you hear nothing about no politician yet, even dog bark about the politician. You understand what I say? So we are going to watch and see. You understand? And for the people that want to watch the stream, Zane, and intend to stay and enjoy the stream, and I like up the stream for me now. Big up to the 3 people that want to dislike the stream. Man, as I respect Sedwick, I mean, some of them see me handsome face for when they dislike it. Don't? Yeah, man. Blessings just the same. You understand? What am I going to do? No, and everything, boss. You understand what I say? It's too late for them fight me, nothing can't work. You see me? Big up on yourself still. I appreciate it. You understand? Everything work out. TJ Genocide, big up yourself in a youth. Watch me on our peeps. Minimum wage in Jamaica has been raised. See? The minimum wage before now was $6,200 weekly. So it means say the lowest amount of money your employer can pay you for each week was why rush? Man, as I respecting a family, but go over YouTube then, man, go subscribe and tune in over this and thing and like a video and improve my watch time and then sit. Yeah, man, blessings. Aluge, that's our Nigerian, some African blessings family. If I butcher your name, I apologize. You understand? Like, I'm not really used to the name there, so forgive me. You understand me? I say, T-Bow up and running, I go on you. See him? Watch me now. Pips. In a Jamaica, yeah, you can have a family member or a friend who goes to work for the entire week, paying taxi fare, buying lunch, and at the end of the week, them get $6,200. Like when I say it like that, he said that way. Blessed that I'm focused, but you know me have to heal out the people them over Instagram and Facebook said way. You understand me? I say some more time you have a youth over back of your class or out the door, you have to talk to them said way. You see me? That's how it thing go. Watch me now. So it has been raised in essence by $1,800 as it now stands at $8,000. And when you still put the $8,000 in a context, say this person might have to take all 2 taxi or 2 bus, go work, Zane, so you probably look on $400 a day for transportation, then probably have to buy a local food to eat in a time there. So you understand? So you look and say, worst case scenario, $300 a day for lunch. So you look on $700 a day. So for the week, you know, and some of them are work for the whole week, 7 days a week. You understand? 7,749, 4,009. So basically $5,000 in a bus fare and lunch money for the week. So at the end of the week, now you only end up with $3,000 now for put food on your table, send your youths them to school. You understand? Buy 1 shoes, because your work shoes are mash up. You understand? Buy 2 books for your youth. A joke thing, peeps. You understand what I say? See? So when you add that up for the month, you know, you understand? You basically get what? 8 4 is 32. $32,000 for the month. And when you factor in all of them things that we talk about, you know, the $32,000 there, I remember some of them people have pay rent already. You understand? They have to pay a light bill and water rate, plus send themselves them youths to school, plus pay bus fare for go work, plus boy, I don't know how some people do it. God know. You see me? So me see Shiny Robinson, who is Minister of Labor and Social Security, filled with pride and very pumped while making her contribution to the sectorial debate in the week. You understand? And chiding the Jamaica, the People's National Party, who are criticized and I say it's too late and this and inflation, that for the last 3 budget when they were in power, they did not do anything for crap. Like how do you celebrate giving a member of the labor force 32,000 Jamaican dollars per month, in essence? 8,000 Jamaican dollars per week, moving from 6,200 to $8,000. Yes, it better than nothing. You understand? But not because it better than nothing means say are the best thing. You dig what me I say? And for the people them who find a way, Freddie, what go on youth, manners and respect your brother, what you deal with. See? For the people them we find a way to make that stretch. See, however thin it may stretch, but find a way to survive. Them people that should be honored and awarded the next National Heroes celebration, because them people, they are heroes. Yeah? Like when you look into it, you know, them people, they are heroes. So, increasing the minimum wage from $6,200 to a grand total of $8,000 is nothing to celebrate. You understand? Like, and then when you add to it, say the hardness of the work where some people have to do for earn that $8,000 a week. Oh, and it will become effective August the 1st. So between now August. See? Between now August there. It means that people still are going to earn minimum $6,200. You understand what I say? So, I don't know, can we do that without IMF? Obviously, they would have consulted with it. And the IMF agreement ends very soon, too. Very, 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 very soon as well. You understand? Sooner than you think. Too. You understand? Deal. Wagwan Smeagol. Everything good, family. Papa of all. Manners, brother. See? So, peeps, as me I say, them people, they are the real heroes in the country. You understand? And when you look upon it, when you look upon it, say politicians I get tens of thousands of dollars per month for traveling and upkeep and for pay this a person chauffeur and man for clean him shoes and pumping tire them and wiping windscreen and them thing there. And you have some hard-working Jamaican citizens where try make ends meet and take care of them family and earn $8,000 per week, yo. Like, you got a supermarket, you can't even come out with 3 bags with $8,000. Oh, now, so the audio choppy. Let me make a one test and see if $8,000. Oh, yeah, all right. Hold up there. Let me drink some water till them time there. Yeah, sound sexy again. Ready? The dirty tough with you, Nidia. Hey sis, what go on? You good? Good to see you. So, peeps, like my little daycare money, you know, Zane, the truth of the matter is that it's far more than $32,000 per month. But when me get my little daycare stipend, hi Sulin, how are you, baby girl? When me get my little daycare money, you know, you understand, and go so boom, so boom, so bam, so bam, so it done. You understand? And them people, you know, we are earning 32 grand per month. You understand? Then they even earn that yet. Zane, them are earn about 6 fours, 24 and to like about 25, 26 grand per month. You understand? Like, me don't know how them do it. Are the real heroes them in our country family. You see me? No star. So watch out now. For industrial security guards, their minimum wage was 8. I remember this out of my head. You understand? They would have seen an increase of so the regular minimum wage would have increased by 13%, 12.9%. You know, we just run it up. So do the maths. Watch me now. Industrial security guards minimum wage would have increased by 9.6%. So they are moving from the whopping total, her chattering $8,854 to $9,700 per week. So that's an increase. That's basically work out to about $242, about 50 cents per hour. You understand? A man will turn up on him foot all night. I look out and yeah, so you understand that a man there work $242.50 per hour. It could be worse, but it could be better. Should be better. You understand? And there has been a public outcry recently in aid of security guards receiving better benefits and better pay. You understand me? I say, but boy, peeps, rough. Me I tell you the truth. See? Some of the politicians, they might get money if a man brush them dog teeth. And I have some people who are putting the work to help keep that economy and screech along like some broke down train. I earn $6,200 a week and $8,584 a week. And man, I get thousands of dollars to brush politician dark teeth. Yeah? You see what I go in another country? That a part and parcel of why criminality is so rampant. You know? You can't split them. They are inextricably linked. You understand what I say? So, boy, I don't know. So, I say big up to the people them where keep the thing revolving upon them salary there. Like, A hero is him not. You understand? All right, peeps. Man, that hurt me, you know. Teach a true story that. Watch me, you know. Cop seized more than 2,000 pounds of ganja in St. Elizabeth on Monday afternoon. So about 2:50 then, I'm middle you know. The police were conducting an operation along the Treasure Beach stretch of the coastline down at St. Elizabeth there, when they would have searched an abandoned boat, old abandoned boat, and they would have discovered the drugs. See? So them take it. You understand? But say it's the second such fine for June, because on the 10th of June, Sunday the 10th of June, 3 farmers were arrested in connection with 12,000 pounds of ganja being found along a beach. I think the beach in the Parrot Beach in a Black River there. I don't remember, quote me upon it. You understand what I say? So when you look at that 14,000 pounds of ganja, it would be interesting to work out the street value for that. And then when you work out the street value now, you go factor and say how much guns that can buy. Because of that, man, them use most of the ganja money for do. You understand what I say? Buy gun for kill them Jamaican brothers and sisters and fight for turf and lock place and be idiot in our society. You understand what I say? People send them there. Police are walk and looking at all boat. Yeah, so I who said that, Camilla Miller, you have some very diligent and studious and professional police officers in the force, don't get it twisted. And you have police officers who were specially trained, because you have the narcotics division of the JC, who were specially trained for do things like this. So don't be surprised. They probably got a tip on thing. I hope them get more tip. I hope them get tips until them tip jar full. You understand? Nikki Cookie, hello princess, how are you? It's good to see you. Zane, Jamrock 7, Manners family, Claudine Cameron, Ocean Campbell, blessings. You understand? Ryan DM, Manners and Respect family. So yeah, that. Zane, so me and Pre say with them fines, about 50 guns less on the street. Cause most of the man them when you sell ganja by gun answer. So right now, me not feel no way about it. Honest to God. See me. Can't bother with the foolishness on me ears every day. Yes, a man shoot man, a man kill man, and then see me. You know, make no sense. Another murder in May Pens, town center. I'm telling you, me ain't done with Clarendon, Remember me telling you Sunday, say about Saturday, one man going in May Pen market. Some reports are saying at the bus park, some are saying at the market. The bus park and the market, they're very close. So one of them, you understand, and proceeded to rob a woman who kind of raise alarm and fight him back, and him panic and start firing him, shoot 6 people, shoot one man all in him bottom and them place there. You understand? See? So the following day, me even talk about this. The following day, let me talk about this first. So 2 days after 6 persons were shot and injured in Maypen market, criminals struck again with fatal consequences. Saying almost at the same spot. So Monday afternoon, in a middle day again, peeps, about 2:40 p.m. day, like son of beat them time day, You understand? Gunshots rang out. Seeing man run all over the place. When the shooting subsided, them find one man suffer from gunshot wounds and things. Rushed him to hospital, he was pronounced dead. Like, that's all the detail we may have about that. I don't know nothing else. See? But say on Sunday, like Sunday last week, Sunday, see? Another man was also killed at his home in Cowpan district near Maypen. His name is Horatio Williams, or next Williams. O.C. Ratio. Zina Sambo, believed to be about 42 years old. So the reporter said, no, peace. Peace, I want to listen to this here. The reporter said, Sambo about 3 p.m. him there in my yard, and some man enter my yard and must kick off him do and beat him up. You understand? And then throw him in one tank and left him. And somebody must realize what go on and call the police, and them take him out and rush him to hospital, and him King Kweng says somebody a bad man. Me not really know still in a family. Me just tell you what media say. You understand? But say them beat him up and throw him in a one cast and I don't know if a Joan or a beat him and kill him and then me no know. But that a go on a me pen. You understand? I remember again now, peeps. Friday again now. Saturday again. Sunday last Sunday I talk to them about say the elderly couple that they would have mercilessly killed in Portland. Out of Mount Pleasant. The Mount Pleasant not so pleasant no more. You understand? Water. Link up no man. So we are drink up no man. You understand? So you know that they would have been 77-year-old Charlie Alford Anderson and his wife, 71-year-old Gail Anderson. Them also call her Florence and thing. So they would have gotten married a million years ago, donkey years, as we say in Jamaica. See, and they would have resided in Manchester, England for a long time. They would have built a house in Mount Pleasant and they decided that they would have retired in Jamaica. Sunshine, wood, water, then sitting there. You understand? The good things. And reports are that last week, Friday, their bodies were found separately, naked. I know the gentleman, Uncle Charlie, was naked because me did get the picture. Seeing partially burnt, throat slashed. His wife was found at a different location, suffered the same fate. Naked, I think, throat slashed, partially burned. So I go into some backstory now. I'm supposed to do the video, but I kind of hold on to pull the trigger upon the video because I want confirmation. I've been waiting for the police to release the identity of the persons that they would have held. See? But I kind of have some picture, I kind of have some voice note, and I kind of have some background info. All right. It is alleged, theorized, seeing that, well, two persons have been detained. One of them was picked up at a wholesale in downtown Kingston the Saturday after the bodies were discovered on the Friday. Because investigation I personal. So what you say now? It's like, say, allegations are that the person responsible for the murder of the elderly couple is the same person or persons who would have defrauded and scammed the couple of over $8 million from their bank accounts. So reports are that their credit card was cloned and it was used at least 45 times at different wholesales and hardwares in Portland. Yeah? It is been alleged that the perpetrator, Zane, so they would have come back to Jamaica a couple of months ago and then them leave when them realize that them don't have no money left because them retirement money that. But well on peace, it'll get dicey, you know. Watch you know. It is alleged that the persons who would have committed the murder did so in an attempt to throw off police who were investigating the fraud report because they would have made the report, they would have filed the report. And allegations on the ground is that the police would have taken so long to react to the report. And if they had done that with more expediency or alacrity, then the couple's lives probably would have been saved. But the rest is history. And it's a mystery as them say. Watch out now. So it has been alleged again that the perpetrator of the crime is the son of the helper of the couple. And it goes even deeper than that because we're digging up peeps. The elderly couple treats that boy like them children, them own youth. Seeing? So they would have gotten to love and trust. Similar to the returning residents from Canada out of St. Thomas. There's a similar story. All right. It is believed that the credit card was used to purchase sand and blocks and steel, and house construction would have been in full swing. But not only that, I'm understanding that cars were also purchased, bikes were also purchased, and the bar was also open. It is believed that the owner of the bar was a person that was arrested by the police in the liquor store downtown because him, I guess, go buy stock up in bar. Wanna follow so far? See? So what really happened based on my research and investigation is that the perpetrator of the crime would have firebombed the house. When they set the house on fire, the couple ran outside. That is how they got burned. When they ran outside now, they were chased and their throats slashed. Shango Marshall, wagwan, brother, everything good, sir. Rhea Ravers, manners and respect, Empress. Good to see you. Zane, so you ever hear the saying where say you're sorry for maga dog turn on bite you? Eh? Or people turn on and bite the same finger them we feed them? As Alkaline say, I see the bite mark them on my finger. That up money too kind of always share your dinner. I know if I don't know that song. The song name told you I was right. One of my favorite songs. The message powerful. Zane? So in life, I always encourage people. Oh, hey Jam. Good night, mommy. How are you? It's always good to hear from you and always good to know that you are tuned in and I lend your support. I appreciate that. Hope you're okay. I always encourage people to do good when they can. But it is becoming harder and harder for persons with a willing heart to want to help other persons because 9.5 times out of 10 are the people them when you help turn around come kill you. Because you always stay as Jamaicans, you know. A man will give it every time we ask. Zane, but we feel like say them have more can give it. And them a whole out and them not give everything what them can. When sometimes them person they give them last to you and you feel like say them people they owe you more and them still have more to give you. And as such, greed get the best away and we kill some good people, Zane, who wants nothing more than to put a smile upon somebody's face. Who wants nothing more than somebody else to be happy. You understand what I say? So, peeps, the reality of the situation is that even though I will encourage people to be good and do good and help, it is becoming a death sentence to really and truly help some dirty people. Reports are that, allegations are that the elderly couple treats this boy like their own son. Reports are also unconfirmed. Reports are also alleging that this boy is the son of the helper who take care of the elderly couple and clean the place and something. And them same people they way try help turn around and kill the people them based on unconfirmed reports. Okay, we have to say that. Everything me I tell them, that's one of the reasons why I not do the video yet. You understand? Because too much allegations and I want something concrete. So me a whole out. You understand? Me have all of the information, me have resources and things, but me a whole out. You know how we do it, you know, we not do that something here because of some likes and some views. We want to make sure so the thing accurate. You understand what I say? Peace, a thing sad. And all the cases where returning residents have been killed, then it is somebody close to them or somebody who they are trying to help. The Canadian couple, I see them, so them grow the little youth, then like a family, like a for them own son. and the man collude with him girlfriend and murder the elderly couple and thief you piece of appliance and thing. Probably if them did ask the couple for the appliance and then buy a new one, give them. Greed. See? Paul Walker from out of St. Mary there, him hire 2 youth. One youth to paint the house. The youth not paint the house properly. Him say, yeah, well, you not really paint my house good enough, so I can't give you full money because you don't do the job for the full money. You understand? Them fight, the man go come back with him friend, kill the man. You understand what I say? So, I don't know people. God know. You understand? Instagram stream, I share this. You see me? So, it thing sad. Really and truly sad. You follow me? I say, like, you don't know who for trust, you don't know who for help. You see me? And then when you help people, you say, you mean, and you do nothing to help nobody and you're selfish and this. But when you help people, they might turn around and kill you. Yeah, man, I have a picture of them, man. I have a WhatsApp them and them, the voice note them and thing. But I say, I don't pull the trigger upon the message until the police them confirm something for me. You understand? No rush, no fuss. You see me? Ah, boy, peeps. Sad. Oh, I don't know done the page, you know. So, may I take a look at time out. The Instagram stream, I think I do my time for Instagram already. I guess I can only stream about 55 or 60 minutes and then it up. You understand? So, and right now, I now get, I go back live again. You see? So, I want to big up some people before me proceed and thing. Tash, big up yourself. Joy Cynthia Daly, good night, Empress. It's great to see you. Diamond Clark, stay positive. I love the name of the family. First, me I see it in the chat for the first time. Welcome, Ian Clark. Blessings in a brother. Always good to see you. Damian Scott, Jennifer Chance, Cookie Mama, Ellie London, Faye Grant. Faye is the first time I'm seeing you, Empress. If it's the first time, welcome. Diamond Clark, Ginger Too Cute, Neil Tomlinson, Julie, Fitzgerald, Simon, Ingrid Theater, Camila Miller. Who else? Finar. Zin, DJ Genius, Joel Wagwan, Julian Gillis, Ellie London, Jasmine Reynolds, Jazz. It's good to see you and thanks again for reaching out and things. We appreciate the support and we appreciate the kind of encouraging and uplifting words. We kind of need them to come, we kind of done. You understand? Mona T. Zin, who else I'm big up yet? Blessed Daughter, Millicent Thomas McDermott, Peter Bryan. Yeah. Zin. Jamila, big up yourself, Empress, and them people there. Zine. That G, brother, where you going? Trevor Barrett, Majay Victorious, Soldier Ricketts, Natural Race, Duran Carpenter. I don't know if the Royal General in the building. Big up yourself in a brother. I did say Renee one at a time. Asha A, good night, Empress. Since the first time I'm seeing the name, if you're here for the first time, welcome. All of the people I'm in the building. Franklin Hitchinson. Peter Bryan, big up on yourself. You understand? I appreciate the support like so. You see me, I say manners and respect every time. So peeps, ready again. You understand? Second half of the class, you know. Hungry kill me. You see me? This game 5. 10-month-old baby found dead in bucket of water in center. Hey Ruth, how are you? Junior Lewis, how are you going? See him? Morris Green. I could have one 10-month-old baby doing one bucket of water. And then somebody a baby in another bucket of water. And I enjoy review. Big up yourself, brother. Crime Minister of Jamaica. What go on, family? You see? Ah, boy. So police probe is on the way. And the incident would have occurred Saturday night in an house in Mount Moriah district. So the child was discovered in the bucket of water. And statement was taken from the mother. Saying a cave valley there. Like, I don't really know how a 10-month-old baby end up in a bucket of water. But I don't know still. So, some negligence, boy, I don't know. I don't cast aspersions or speculate. I see what I want. Understand? Neil Tamlin says, I love the program. Keep it real and continue the struggle. I expect to hear you on the radio in a prime time slot. You're very kind, my friend. I appreciate the very kind and encouraging words. I appreciate the support. So me as a family, manners and respect. So, I look at young soul, you know, not live the life, you understand? And because of whatever it is, I don't even know the gender of the child. I don't know if it's male or female. Zane would have lost his or her life. You understand? Melrose Ferran, I want to go on Empress. Good to see you. Zane, a thing not look good. Thing, boy, I don't know. That hurt me. Jacinth McPherson, good night, my friend. Hey, Sherry. Criminals are paying a whopping price for a ganja laced with embalming fluid. Zane? Simple Sin, hey, Princess, how are you? Peeps. So, you know, like say, we don't really do the weed thing, but we kind of know how it things. Say you have $100 bag of weed. You know, I'm going to get one nice go back there. You understand? Wrap out and tie this so that you look back there. So the $100 bag, a regular $100 bag there, you know, if it is laced with embalming fluid, it fetches a price of $1,000 or more. Someone has spent 10 times more for the same weed where them pay. Look like nothing for with embalming fluid in, you know, people. Because the man them want to get high and die, you know, family. And this embalming epidemic is just landed and tuned in. Hope I haven't missed much. But since me, like I said, about 1 hour me I talk still. So you kind of miss much, but it's good to see. I mean, them prefer see over YouTube still not seen because over Instagram, I mean, really make no money like that. Yeah, so you know what I think. Yeah, so circle what's up. Then Cooley B69 KB sexy so that you know people. She over Instagram. I don't know what she do over this. She know I mean over this, but she's still over there. Can't deal with them sometime, you know. We need extra class. For extra class. The embalming fluid thing, peeps, laced with weed. Whether you want to call it wet or sweat or whatever you want to call it, it is very prevalent. It is very widespread, and it is more than a major cause for concern. Stay positive, so I need to run for office. I'm not interested with them on them politics family. I use always one gonna representational politics, but no, sir. Them can stay with them thing. They try to influence and contribute to my country differently, brother. The politics thing, enough of people who have good intentions. You understand? Because them go backbench and sideline if you know them corruption and in them foolishness. You understand what I say? And me's a feisty and dark brother, you know, on a different level. Like, don't get it twisted. I mean, I'm very no nonsense. You understand? And if it beat a stage, I mean, a politics and if you run a prime minister, all man get to run with me, I tell you. So, you know, I go work out. You understand what I say? See, yes, you know what thing, man. You see me? So, I appreciate that, Zane, but you don't know anything. But make them stay with them politics and politics. You understand? Watch me now. So, when a man I could go as far as to pay 10 times the price for a regular $100 bag of weed to get spliff laced with them embalming fluid. They know say it thing serious. And when they man them smoke the wet weed and man them again, the man them heartless, them thoughtless, emotionless, and them do anything. And it is also been put forward by the police that the demographics that is consuming this product the most are contract killers. Yeah, man, a long time I have a Facebook page, Damian, man. Teach them. I just said so go on Facebook and type in teach them. We did it so. You Instagram, teach them 16. Twitter, them _ teach. And please, if you don't follow me on IG, go follow me because I try to build my IG thing in a car. with that come greater possibilities for business agreements and things. You know what I think? Work we are working on. So please, me don't know if you tell about the embalming thing, but say, you know, the embalming thing can have detrimental effects on the persons who use it and then can dead. But them might take too long for dead. As you smoke, so you shouldn't drop down and dead. Is that me? You understand? And as some persons are theorizing, where embalming fluid that come from if a funeral parlor alone have it and peeps. We're not fool. We got school. And we know a golden rule and names it there. And we know, say, don't be surprised if some of these funeral homes are deliberately making embalming fluid available to criminals so them can remain relevant and them business tick daily. Because if me can give you something where I'm gonna make you fearless and kill some more people, it means say I'm more business that for my enterprise. So some of them money enterprising. And as me I said, don't be surprised if some of them funeral home owners here and operators here are in collusion and cahoots with them criminals here. So them supply them with the embalming fluid because them know so when them use the embalming fluid, more dead body that are road. So more business that for them. Hey Nicolette, how are you? Hey Avia, what's up, sis? It's good to see you. Tommy J, hey Empress, good night. See? So we have to wise a road there. You understand? So right now the man them are do anything them can do for drive up them business. And if not enough of them involved, some of them involved. At the reality of the situation that it's a business arrangement. You understand? Boy, I mean I tell you. Mavado's son gave the orders, say cops. I would have done a video about that. Video they do fairly well to one thing. So you know, so them arrest Mavado's son when them did arrest about 5 or 6 other persons after Mavado left the country. See, and everybody else was released except the Juvenile. He was remanded and transferred to Metcalf Street Juvenile Remand on South Camp Road there. Boom. Yeah. And then you know, initially I thought he was being represented by Tamika Harris, Peter Champini, and Pierre Rogers. But he want to turn on say them go for even bigger gun. Probably the most successful criminal defense attorney in Jamaica, Bert Samuels. That man is on record as saying he has only lost one murder case from him a practice law. And them and their practice law from me a PP bed. And for that too. You understand? So the man come highly recommended. So he's the one who is now the point person on the of Mavado's son. 16-year-old. You understand? So he went to court on Wednesday. A bail application was filed, I think, initially, the initial stages, but it was shut down. See it? In court, based on what the clerk of court is saying as to why, and he went to court with his grandmother because I know him is a juvenile and him father not there, him mother are foreign, so his grandmother was the adult who was there accompanying him along with his attorney. See? And peeps, I've spoken about this a number of times and I've told you how I feel about the situation, and I've said to you, whether the youth guilty or innocent, it should have never gotten to this stage. But we talk about that in a few. See? A witness statement was read in court which said that the juvenile, Mavado's son, was the one who issued the directives that Lorenzo Thomas, OC Israel, OC Chulups, 23-year-old of Cassava Peace Drive, Zane, remember that about 3:30 a.m. on the Tuesday morning, his door was kicked off, or the door to the house that he was a resident of was kicked off. He was first shot, then chopped, then his body set on fire. The police are saying that a statement given by a witness states that Mavado's son would have given the order to his co-accused 23-year-old Andre Harris. See? Basically saying, that mean want to go on, brother, manners and respect family. See? Saying that members of the boss want dead. You are free to speculate about that. Me just tell you what the thing say. Then the report even further suggests that Harris, who is a co-accused, proceeded to carry out the directive issued in the command, but only managed to partially decapitate Thomas's head. Yeah? So I just tell you what is out there. And I know me make up is what set in a court. See, some persons are saying Lisa Gold Spoon 51-4. Good night, Empress. See? So now, peeps, you know me not go speculate, I mean go suggest nothing. What me I tell you is what was said in court. Some people are say I set them as the youth, I don't know. See? So we are watching and see what I go on. And I will not pass judgment or innocence on the young man until the thing would have been resolved, because I was not there. I can only give you what is available based on research and verification. See? So Ali Cat Boy, I said the police, them kill the people, them in a cassava piece to free Mavado. Brother, in all honesty, I think that is a very, very uninformed statement. And that statement is not a statement what I expect from somebody who subscribe to my channel in reality. I don't know why the police would kill people in cassava piece of free Mavado, in all honesty. You understand? And I don't know why this would not have happened before the incident involving Mavado on the Saturday. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know if that statement is a statement where I think really and truly makes sense. You understand? But as I said, I'm not getting into no speculation or anything. If the young man is innocent, I hope that the justice system will prove that after whatever. If he is guilty, I hope that justice is served. That's simple as that. You understand what I say? And I will leave the story by saying this. Whether said young man is guilty or innocent, this situation should have never, ever, ever reached this unfortunate stage. It should have died in its infancy. Should have been aborted and thrown out to the bathwater. And I've said before, if the adults in the situation would have dealt with it without egos and pride, the situation could have been treated with and we could have moved on from this. And this young man would have been home playing video game or text to girl. See, tonight, a Friday night, the general could end up on road sovereign with two girls. You understand? They have a 3 with two girls, I text two girls, I play some video game, you understand? I watch them father music video them. I eat some food and then sitting there. You see? King Kong asked me what you mean, how it could have been different. If I that you ask me no. You understand what I say? So, peeps, we have to be careful. See, I remember the justice system, like it or not, and yes, it has its weaknesses, but a man is innocent until proven guilty after. Any update on the Brandon Morris case? Morris Green, not at this moment, you know, my friend. I haven't gotten anything as it relates to that at this point in time. Zane, if you say the case on week, I am sure that the investigators wouldn't have played all their cards and they would have had other things up their sleeve. So, make we see it go. You understand? I cannot speculate as to whether it's a weak case or it's a strong case. I can only give you what is available and that. You understand? Whether the case is weak or not, millions of dollars should not be going into Bert Samuels and Tamika Harris and Peter Champagny and Pierre Rogers' pocket for something that should have never even reached that stage. You understand what I say? That money, as I said before, could have been invested in the use of cassava piece. Only if I use a cassava piece, I go struggle to go back to school. And yes, my father owes those parents nothing at all, in all honesty. But that money could have been used to put on a treat, buy some school bags, buy some textbook, buy some notebooks, buy some pens and some pens, and give back to some youths in the community to try to elevate and uplift themselves from them current environs and socio-economic situation. You understand me? I say, but now a Bert Samuels bank account full up a Bert Samuels rich already, Peter Champagny rich already, Tamika Harris probably rich already, Pierre Rogers rich already, and say you know them a benefit from Mavado's money when some youth, some poor youth a cassava piece couldn't benefit from the money. The reality of the situation that peeps. And if you are going to be, Mavado couldn't be an artist from now till forever. And Mavado is a giant in a dance hall, legend in a dance hall. You understand? And no matter how you respect and love Mavado, you can't disagree with me that this money that is being spent on lawyer fee could have been spent to help some youth try attain something in a life positively and try to extricate themselves from the current situation that currently exists in cassava piece. That is a sad thing. So as me I say, whether the youth innocent or not, the retainer fee for Bert Samuels, I am sure it is in the millions. You know how much youth that money couldn't send to school come September? That's the reality, and I think, peeps. Yo, I don't even want to talk about this no more. Let me just finish up with this. You see it? Bert Samuels has said that the young man is innocent. Seeing and me no know no liar come say my client guilty. So I'm saying innocent and they are willing to prove that. Seeing, remember, he along with Harris has been charged. They're supposed to return. He's supposed to. I don't know what the situation with Harris. Seeing, but my father's son is supposed to return to court on the 4th of July. I think that would be next week, Wednesday, when the bail application will proceed. Seeing, he has been charged with murder, conspiracy to commit murder, shooting with intent, illegal possession of a firearm and ammunition, and arson. It's a lot of charges that. You understand me I say? But whichever way it go, I hope justice will prevail. And if the young man is innocent, he is acquitted. And if he is guilty, just like anybody else who commits any crime in Jamaica, he's made to pay for the crime. Simple. I'm done with that for now. Schoolgirls are flocking wholesale to buy sex toys. Drink some water. Me wash. You understand down that. Rick 30 star. Blessings family. See? All right. Me telling you, say, first thing, children, a few children go to school these days. I be a big man and woman and go to school. See? And the video clips are all over the internet. You understand? Phone say what the youth them are partaking in. Every now and then a video, explicit video of school children indulging or engaging in sexual acts are being proliferated and circulated on social media. If you don't have none on the phone, you delete them. If police catching you with I could have on a friend from 30 years ago, so you can go to Naga prison. It is called child pornography and it is illegal. You understand what I mean? So, like, me don't know them youth and have no value upon themselves. You understand? The girls them behave like a clothespin as they squeeze them head, them leg open. You understand? Most of the youth them you know saying bleach out, leach out, saying sell out. A lot of the youths them bend up because I likes one driving a man be my front. You understand? Enough of the girls them get caught up in a Babylon. See, many schools, be it co-ed or single sex, homosexuality is rampant. You understand? So the children have now acquired the social ills that are normally perpetuated and proliferated by adults in this country, Jamaica land we love. See? King Kong, you really and truly don't expect me just go tell yourself, me teach one particular school right here. So like you really can appreciate the wisdom in that. Don't me couldn't go tell you something. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I just say you got family, you understand? With all respect, me couldn't come tell you something teach at X school, I know. For obvious reasons. You understand what I say? Blessings. You have to wise our road family. Careful. Watch out now. You have females coming to school and them now come from them mother, them father yard, and them come from them man yard. So it means that them sleep with them man last night, wake up side of them man, left them man house and come to school. How do you know as a teacher relate to a young lady like that who is so exposed? Who for man older than you? Eh? Like, me no know. You understand what I say? Zine? You have youths where them and them father share the same spliff. Puff, puff, pass. Strike and pass. Some youths where them and them parents are draw less round gambling table or a gamble. Yeah, some girl where them and them mother are dagger the same man in a dance. You have some girl where them and them mother share the same man. And then now it comes back down to the daycare workers like me, the babysitters. In Jamaica, the glorified babysitter teachers. And we have to deal with all of them something there, you know. See? So you reach a stage I know where schoolgirls, as I tell you earlier, are flocking wholesales in downtown Kingston to buy sex toys. Yeah? According to a female employee of one of them said store there, them and say they youth them brazen and brawling with it. Yeah? And I'm mostly girls, you know. See? And then you wonder what kind of sex toys them gonna buy now. Me I tell you now. Them favorite sex toy cost about $5,000 the person say. And them I say is it that them save up feet or them chump them money together, buy them thing, go and do them thing. See? Them favorite toy is a particular dildo where come like it's a strap-on, but it come in a panty form. So she has said one group of girls will come, buy them thing and cut. You understand? Them I say them kind of feel a way if you sell them still, but say it's a business. You understand? So them wrap it up in a plastic bag and things. Some of them I say them even want to wrap up in a plastic bag. Some of them will come and like you know some people kind of afraid to go buy a condom. Like I best have my life when me I buy a condom. You understand? Me a pack a slam then or a tree. You see me? Or a pack of Durex, you know. Me I talk loud too. And I keep my secret. So I say girl them a roll. You understand? So them brace them ball and then now. So as me say, based on data, this employee I say you know, the favorite and dildo will come. Yeah man, I tree car, you know, you have them then man, cause say you don't know anything go, you don't want to go every day, like every week. You understand? So you just have for a look a while. You understand? For a rainy day or night. You understand? I know anything go. Watch me, you know. Yes, there's supposed to be an age limit in an alley cat. But say, you know in Jamaica, a money in a thing and from people have their money, some people now no morals. You understand? Zine? So she say, you know, the girl them do them things, so them come buy them thing and go do them thing. You understand? Telling you, so lesbianism is rampant in our schools, co-ed or not. See? Like you would be astonished. And some of them no hide it. And that's how you think the peeps. You understand? You know, every time I come here to share one of them stories still. I have a look at thing to talk to about Gully flap. I mean Gully back. Man we get knocked with the padlock. And from that, him turn idiot. You understand? Him was at force still, but Gully bap, you know. Can't remember them they lock up Gully bap at one airport at foreign day, you know. When must say Amaria, what that lady the name say he must say thief her passport and sitting. Then they lock him up and she jappy charge him and sitting. I not even know it's a Gully bap married, you know. So Gully bap, you know, married to one lady you want to look like, and Gully bap live on place at St. Thomas when name Nuts River. And when me read the article, me I say the irony is unreal. Gully bap could have never lived in no other place than a place named Nuts River because Gully bap is nuts. Like a film place that. Right now, them for name me Gully Nuts. You understand? And peace. Me gonna be honest with you when me tell you this. Every youth success in our life. You understand? Every youth can take care of them family and thing. But the truth of the matter is that everybody don't deserve to be successful. And me not nothing against Gully flap. But say you know, Gully flap is one of them man there when me not think deserve success in our life. When Gully bap did practically mad and their grand spend and nothing now go on for him and thing and him do that little thing and the thing boss. Right now, Gully bap should be comfortable. And all I see Gully bap with, Gully bap can't find on tune. And I be a social media foolishness, Gully bap. I see Gully bap. You understand me I say? Gully bap, you know, was arrested and charged for wounding. Say, him wife say, him beat her up and box her and then sitting there. She there fine, you know. So he might go back to court September. But here the thing, you know. In a court the other day, the judge ordered a social inquiry in a Gully bap there. But not only that, the judge also sent Gully bap to the drug court because it is being alleged that Gully bap is once again abusing cocaine. Remember, you know, Gully bap, they try to find music thing in the 80s. But say, people never did give me time idea because them did have him as a little cocaine. Gully bap now, God work out the thing for him and give him a second chance. Zane and Gully bap make a mockery of opportunity. And Gully bap, good night, Sean, how are you? Gully bap not deserve success in our life. You understand? Me I be honest with you, peeps. Some people don't deserve success, and Gully bap are one of them. When you make it in a life, your aim is to balance yourself, set yourself, so you never go back where you come from, and then you try help some people rise up out of the situations where them in. You understand? And this man, why I mean I know, but them send me go a drug court. Say so a drug court is you are treated for drug abuse under supervision and thing. So we are going to see how it works out. You understand? You realize when people do no video about Gully bap like that because Gully bap not deserve success. Success is wasted on people like Gully bap. You understand what I say? Boy, I don't know. Lily, you circle back in our dance. Peace, remember that a state of emergency was declared in St. James on January 18, 2018, yeah? And it was extended again and then. So you want to know, say, 10 persons were murdered within 15 days in St. James. I realized you know really eat in the mainstream media. I try to figure out why. Like, so we know so last year them killed 334 persons in St. James. And since the state of emergency, well, 50 persons have been killed in Mobile for 2018, and 28 of them has been murdered since the declaration of the state of public emergency. You can't tell me nothing to justify a parish that is awash with police personnel and military personnel where a total of 10 murders would have taken place within the space of 2 weeks. Yeah? Like, you can't rationalize that to me. There's nothing you can do to even remotely justify that. Zane? And I dig to find this in a piece. Like, you know, really available like that, you know. So the head of the police side of the state of emergency, Elon Powell, I say they are cognizant of the situation and they might try to treat with it. May I move on? Man stabbed to death in early morning altercation in Golden Grove, St. Thomas. Him name Stephen Knight. Oh, what a night for Stephen Knight. You understand? So about 12:15 a.m. And at this I understand. Them time them man them supposed to be them yard that hug up them man family. You see, I could have went me and a man there on road 12:15 and argue about. Like, me not understand. Zane, Tree for B, good night, Empress. You see me? So, you know, that brother and somebody must, me didn't even know what them argue about, but I can't nothing sensible. And then stab him, and he dead. You understand? So, the police, them would have responded promptly and the stabber was arrested. You understand? So, the stabber, you know, never mind. It's a family program. Okay, still. Woman stabs father as he prayed. Me don't want to laugh, but me can't help it. Pray, man, I pray on people. You understand? And I Empress decides say she a much of a prayer. But this is the situation. You see? She named Trisha Bailey. And she live in Norwood there. You understand? In St. James. So it say on the 5th of June, you know, her father was inside his room praying. And Kathy, you know, entered the room during the prayer and asked her father about some electrical connection. The whole time I, you know, tell Empress if he kind of leave my room and then sitting there. And she used one pair of scissors and stab him on his hand and some other place. So, you know, when then got court, Sandra Wang Small, she's a parish judge for St. James. She has said, hey, not the 3rd time for the year that lady are come in front of me. So a judge page her rough. You understand? Lily, link me up on YouTube, man. Teach them, man. The thing a flow over this, man. I don't know I'm to the Instagram stream at night time. I don't know. You understand? But go subscribe and come talk to over here. So. See? So watch out on peeps. At the 3rd time this lady and her father got caught. Hey Rudy, how are you, sweet? Zane? Desian, want go on? Juna Dirt, where you date family? So this a woman, you know, I look like a regular she beat up her father. The judge tell her she have to go move out of the house. She has said she can't go really move because she build the house. You understand? And she has said, hey Alina, good night. Jessica, how are you? She has said, I know, you go on, man. You're on a kind of like a me build a house, you know, so me not think me can go move still. And every time him bring her go court, I move she want, she move out of the house something. So the judge just say, boy, I don't know. I'm not going to walk you out. Good night, Letitia. See? I don't know what to me internet because even on YouTube, so it look shaky. You understand? Look choppy free. I don't know what to go on. So the judge send them home to sort out themselves. But the judge I tell him man I know, so like when you are pray still, nobody no really need to hear you like when you are pray. It's only God like need to hear you. So I want you use off a Lord praying to when I want to. So he must say he just want to top come in the room, come kick off and do on them something there. You understand? Peace. I don't know I'm to the internet connection where everything start go AY, you know. I don't really know what go on. So bear with me. Hopefully it sort out itself and balance out. See? Ah boy. So you feel like say that's the worst that could happen. The judge said she's tired of her still. And then sitting there. But I don't know. Julius, you lie me. I tell you, I think, watch that. Me have one even more serious. Son stabs dad in the back. And the church asked father to drop the court case. May I repeat that for the people who are in practice? I like it I broke up, you know, probably not hear me too clear. You understand? Son stabs dad in the back. The church where the father go ask the father to drop the court case. You know, so when church tell church member to do anything, them do it, no question asked. So I'm going to quote now and tell the judge, say, I'm drop the case. Because let me tell you exactly what the judge say. He had no further interest in the matter because of its Christian faith. The judge page him wicked, Van Smith. So you're mad, sir. Oh, you have met the church and your pastor dictate and live your life. This man spent 2 nights in the hospital because his son stabbed him in the back. You understand? And in pastor and in church brothers and sisters say, brother, do not prosecute your son because he's a Christian. So I want to ask that pastor there and them church member there one question. Zane? Suppose that Sunday did kill the father, what would have been the tone of the public discourse? What would have been the church's stance on the situation? What would the church member and the pastor be saying? You understand? So the judge cuss the pastor. Tell him, say, you know, so sensible. Not the pastor, a churchman there. Say, no, really so sensible. I don't think the judge tell him like that. But if I did me a judge that, me then tell him still. And my quote. You understand? Take my quote for joke. So, you know. The son, him name, you know. I have him name somewhere, I'm sure of it. Okino Wizard. Yeah, where my name? The man is a wizard, man. See him? Pleaded guilty and apologized to the court. Saying sorry. You understand? Based on the article, it is suggesting that don't know. Come here and say, okay. Say the father must mistakenly take up one set of keys that belong to his son. So when his son go ask for the key, you know, one look up altercation kind of develop. You understand? And out of the altercation there now, a knife was drawn and used. Alfonso Master's blessing to stab the old timer in his back. You see him? And in the hospital for 2 days. One Shane Alliance. Oh, go on, brother, everything good family. I hope the man good enough. Blessings every time. I appreciate the support, family. Manners. See? So the judge said, all right, you are going now. I'm not going to sentence you today. I'm not going to go to jail today. Hey, Brina, how are you? So the judge giving me 18 months suspended sentence. You understand? Auntie. So, I hope you not stab father again. But you see that church thing, yeah? That church thing, yeah? Boy, I don't know. So, peeps, me I cut it this. You understand? I talk to you again Sunday evening about some things. Seeing for all of the people that move up on Instagram tonight, over up on Facebook tonight, big up on yourself. I appreciate the support, but we need to come check out the channel, YouTube, teach them, subscribe. You know, we do this every Friday night, 7:30 p.m., every Sunday, 5:30 p.m. You know, upload. Stand. But before meeting the wrapping up of the thing again, peeps, but that's why I make the one them know, say, really and truly, yesterday and today has been a little bit difficult as we reflect and replay the incident or the accident through my mind a million times and seeing within a split of a second how you can, like, there are so many things flashing across my face in them few seconds there. Seeing like it wasn't a good experience. Seeing, and I said it took a cool head and quick calculation, and that is the reason why I think I am alive or not in the hospital tonight. So we are give thanks to that. You understand what I say? And also I'm glad that the other driver was not hurt as well. The car them mash up, but them things are material things and can be sorted out. You see what I say? So we are give thanks to life. Seeing we come here and we talk about road accident multiple times, and as me I said, somebody else could have been talking about my accident now. So we are give thanks. See me, I suppose there's a plan for my life and thing and my time and thing. So we are going on all it and yeah man. Seeing, so you don't know anything of peeps. I'm glad so I can come reason with the one them tonight. Seeing and this put I always appreciate life, you know. Seeing but this kind of put some things in a perspective and you realize your time can end at any moment, and we have to appreciate every single second that is afforded to us on this planet. Because at any given moment, any given time, it can be a last moment. You understand what I'm saying? With that said, more the people them looking at themselves and reflect, seeing, and if we know nobody have anything, man, reach out to them, try to sort it out. You know, in a sense of walk around and care nobody in my heart and care feelings and malice people. I love the thing for them. You understand? The people them when you love, make them know say you love them. We might hurt the people them when we love repeatedly too often, but at the end of the day, it means that we love them unless it just means that we are humans and we mess up sometimes. You understand? But reach out to the people them, make them know say you are going, man. My brother, I love you, and my sister, I love you. Empress, I love you. You understand? Tell your youths them, your kids them, as much as they can, how much you love them family. You understand what I say? Because you never know. See? And sometimes it take certain things to put things into perspective. You understand? But you don't have to wait for your experience. I can use my experience to understand that you are going. Life are the greatest. See? And you have to appreciate and savor it every single day. You understand what I say? And make the people them when you love know so you love them family. You see me? Yeah, man. I want to take the opportunity to bless up and big up and heal up. Everybody will take the opportunity. That's redundant. For come listen to my talk tonight and reason and them something there. You see me? I know everybody not agree with everything I said tonight. But as usual, but you don't know anything. That's just my opinion. It doesn't mean that it is right. See, and it doesn't mean that your opinion is wrong. It just mean that we have different perspective on the thing. You understand what I say? For all the persons who are new tonight, we appreciate you. Seeing welcome. Hope that you would have seen enough that will encourage you to subscribe and stay and come back. You understand what I say? For the people them you know, we're there every night, every Friday night, every Sunday evening. We appreciate you like so. You understand me? I say a straight love from the heart. We say big up on yourself. You understand? Another month has come and gone. You know, we say December, I'm telling you, say my New Year's resolution for the channel, I want 50,000 subscribers. Now me almost 46,000, and we just hit summer. You understand me? I say we want 1 million views every month. Seeing every month so far from January, we acquired that we almost reached that. The month are kind of slow, but we still give thanks. Well, we have to cap up that before the month done, said we. You understand me? I say, my patrons, you guys are invaluable. You are the persons why I can avoid certain topic and focus on some more serious topic, even though I know so I can't monetize them, but I want to make sure I say, yo, teach, we help teach, make up for that. And even though sometimes Saying it's a sacrifice we make every time. You understand? We appreciate that. Saying for the people them and watch every video, we like every video, we share every video. Saying bless upon yourself. You understand? So we're gonna wrap it up now because I know say some people bedtime, you know. You understand what I say? Sherry Jackson, Ruth Daly, Dat G, Enough Ignorance, Christopher Williams, Ginger Too Cute, Anne Marie Lindsay, Joy Cynthia Daly, DJ Genius, Diamond Clark. You know, I mean Diamond Socks. I mean wanna be Clarks. I just that come to me. I can't help it. Pauline Smith, Stay Positive, Ian Clark, CT Fabulous, Juni J.A., Denmark Mackenzie, Zane Annoying J.A. Review, Tanisha Davis, D. Weir, Faye Grant, Neil Tomlinson, Lady Clark. Lady Clark, I think the first time I see the name for the first time. Welcome. If it's not the first time, forgive me. May I get hold? I have to see with me. You understand? May I hurt me? I'm a screen. I behave like a go-go. It jiggle up, you know. Pauline Smith, Sherry Jackson, Letitia Cunningham, Cookie Mama, Eli Kelly, Manas Family, Ali Cat Boy, seeing Jennifer Chance, Bala Douglas, Gillian Gillis. Yeah, tired. I'm not do no more of this. See? So peeps, you don't know where go. Andrew Ramos, Julian Smith. Big up to all the German fans them. You understand? Hope you had a 7-hour and 1 minute flight home to Germany. You understand? Big up Brazilian fans them. You don't know anything again. The team are improve incrementally, game by game. Thing are come together. You understand what I say? Zane. So make we see it go. Peeps, you know if you have to go up on the road, load the earphone them. Load the big old headphone them. Zane, if you have to take public transportation, shut a license plate. Send you go get somebody. Describe the driver. Make them know what go on. Alana, Trevor Sparks, Morrison, blessings. Zane, try travel with some people if you can. You see me and say if it feel wrong, it's wrong. Always follow your instincts. You understand? Travel with only the cash what you need. Zane, you don't know where you go. You have to be careful of the road. Craigis G, what go on? Yeah, Jamila, you say Germany is strong. Germany is strong, yes. Sadness is strong. Peace, I talk to you on Sunday. Big up on yourself. Walk good. And peace, be careful upon the road. Remember, always have something nice to drink, but if you have to drink, don't drive. If you have to drive, don't drink. Slow down. You understand what I say? Wear your seatbelt. Look out for your fellow driver upon the road. Be careful. You understand what I say? So, you don't know where go. Enjoy your weekend. Soon on Sunday. Walk good. Step with Jah. Rodney Bounty Killer Price. If you're not the building, big up yourself. You don't know anything again and respect every time. You understand? One Shane Alliance. That's your word. I want if I Rodney say I can represent tonight and brother. Man, I respect every time. You see me? Peeps. Enjoy your weekend. I'm gone. I want to sleep. No, I want to sleep too. You know, but I'm still going to look at my face. I'm not stay there. Talk to you.